welcome to my channel. My name is ST. Today I'm going to do a live stream review on this amazing DYU T1. I was asked to do a review on this because earlier on I did one on A5, so I thought why not get another bike. So here it is. This is DYU T1. Before I start, I want to give you an overview what I'm going to do in this live streaming. I will be talking about the feature, how it benefits you, and also its amazing feature, and a little bit of story behind my experience with bicycle. E-bike really scared me from the beginning. After I got my A1, A5, I felt more and more confident, and now I am loving it. So I'm going to be talking about the feature, my story, my experience, and share with you what is the pro and con, and also why you should too get one. Okay, let's get started. First, when I got the e-bike, it was in this big box. It's come with the bike, of course, and also some of the things that are in this package. It comes with a box like this. Like I said, it has some tools. This is a very good tool to have, and it comes with all this, what do you call this, nuts. So this is the charger, and also you have the warranty card, and also a key to unlock your batteries, and also a manual. So all this come in this box. And you probably wonder, what is this, right? This is the original saddle pole, which I am going to explain later why this is here. Like I said, this is quite a big bike compared to the one that I had earlier on. This is more adult. Can I say that? So I think for me, a person who is 1.52, it was really tall for me, and I think my feet was like in the air. It was like about 7-8 centimeters on the air, so I didn't feel confident. So LG, my partner, went to the shop and he got me what do you call that, the pole that I could install. The thing with this original one, if you're a taller person, of course you want to use this because this has a damper. So when you are cycling on uneven floor, then you will feel that it's really, really comfortable and smooth. So of course I would recommend that you get this. But if you're like me, too short, then this is an option. But it is possible to cycle. All right. So the height, maximum height, minimum height, I would say around 1.59 for a person that height, that tall, so that you could easily have your feet on the ground. For me, I'm 1.52, so this for me, as you can see, is around the area that I could manage my feet. But you see, I have to wear a higher shoe and I have to tiptoe, you know. But it is okay, so you can still get that fixed. So if you come closer, I'm going to show you what is so unique about this bike. First of all, let's take a look at the body. The body, my text behind. The body, as you can see, is like one whole piece. There is no welding. I don't see any welding at all. So it's really, really nice, like a Tesla. So it's really good quality. As you can see, it's made of magnesium alloy, right? And I find that this really looks very sporty. And I like this color because we are the type that like to cycle in the forest. So if it is a white, then it's not so good. Then we need to have cleaning. Cleaning part, what I did was I just use a wet cloth and I'll just clean them after I come back from the forest. In fact, we went to the forest twice the past 2 days, and we managed to find some mushroom. So let's come closer. Come closer. I'll show you this. This is the front brake. If you can see here, this is the front brake. If I brake, you can see it's really. And this is the back. This is the front brake. You see this front brake? And the rear brake is over there. You can see this part. It's moving. And then it has this bell, which is more pleasant because on A5 the bell was like an alarm, you know, it's quite loud. And people got scared sometimes. So this is quite nice. And also it has this 7 gear, 1 to 7, and I could hire it from the behind. There's one latch here where you could hire it. So if I do like this, come take a look here. And if I want to lower it, so I just lower it. And here is the throttling, what do you call that? Yeah, the throttles. So if you want to step onto, if you put your hand onto this, the bike will go on its own. And here there is a front light, which is really bright. I haven't tried riding yet, but I heard it's really bright. And it has this protecting shield for the mud. If you are traveling in, like me, in the forest a lot, then this is really, really good. So you don't get dirty on your clothes. And I also like the wheels like this, very solid, and it's really easy to clean. You know, you don't have this small metal stripes, but this is amazing. And I like the wheels too. It's very thick and it's very powerful, and I feel very stable with it. To install this, we did have a little bit of problem because we couldn't get it straight. So when we were cycling, we hear some but I think that it can be easy fixed. So what you need to do is just to release the button, the screw a little bit, so it will not be so tight. I believe that is where the sound comes from. And the seat, this is the original seat. It's really, really comfortable. I can sit here for hours without feeling pain, even though I'm not a real seasoned biker. I'm not a professional biker. I'm just like a auntie, you know. I like to go to forest, and this is, to me, it works in the forest too. LG, be careful, the text behind. And then I think this is pretty comfortable. And behind here, I think this is a new model. The older model, I didn't notice they have this rack. So this is a new model. So my partner has this bag for his motorcycle with a magnet. So it was perfect. You see, it's really stable. So what I do is I put my key here and I put my drinks and my snacks behind. You can't go for big shopping, you know. If you want to go for big shopping, maybe you have to get a basket in front. So overall, it should be able to carry up to 120 kilograms. So if you are riding this, you probably have a kit that is, you know, less than 100 kilo. You must have less than that. Yes, the pedal, as you can see, you come closer. This is chrome. The older model is not chrome, it's aluminum. You can see it's silver. But this is chrome. This is really good. And also, the battery. Let's see, okay. The battery here, you need a key. You need a key to turn this at the same time, and then you could release the battery at the same time. Unfortunately, you have to do that, but there's no problem. So if you are in the city, you could just lock your battery so no one can steal it. To unlock the pedal, there is a latch here, so all you need to do is just to do it like that. So, and then there is different angle even. You could do it straight or you can do it like that. So for me, if I'm going to put my bike to stand, then I will put all the way in. And here is a pad where you could rest the whole weight of this bicycle on the ground when you want to fold it. So this one, I don't think so they have it on previous model too. This is something that is new and it's really good because you don't want to have a metal, then it's not so good. It's made of very, very heavy duty rubber. And he has a stand here. What do you call this? Stand. It's really easy and it's very stable. And the motor is here. Yeah. So, let's see. Here, come, take a look here. I didn't explain here too. This is the on-off switch. So you have to press at least 3 to 5 seconds. They say 3 seconds, but let's see, okay? 1, 2, 3. See, it's on. Some people, they press one time and then they thought it's on. No, you have to press at least 3 seconds for this to work. And I like about this also, it has this rest here. So if you're on a very long cycling tour or a trip, then it is really good that you can rest your hand here. Another thing that I would really appreciate if they can modify this model, you can do like the A5. Like, you know, like you're riding a bike. So I think that could be quite cool. Okay, here, come take a look here. Here is the rear light. So you need to on this manually, press it. Unfortunately, it is not, what do you call that? It's not connected to the system. It will be good if it is connected to the system. So this, if you are maybe in the evening, at night, dark, so the vehicles can see you.
It's easy to see if it's flash.
And I wonder, the battery, you can charge them. I think I saw somewhere you can charge them. No? You can't charge them?
No.
So you have to take out the battery and... Okay. So I think overall, this is the feature. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, about the folding. I'm gonna do the folding later, so you can see. This is my trick, okay? Because I'm just 152 and I weigh just under 65 kilo. So for me to lift this up and to put them in the car, I need assistance, especially if it's a big car. But otherwise, it is okay. So I'll just get a strong man like LG to help me to bring it up. Let me see if I have touched everything. I have touched, oh yes. The engine is 250 watts and you could ride up to 50 to 60 kilometers depending on the condition of the road, whether it's a terrain, it's a small hill. For us, our summer house is just 2 kilometers from here and there is a lot of up and down. So like, I used to have a mountain bike. I mean, even though with mountain bike, I still feel like this one is like a magic, you know. So I can happily go and pick up the newspaper every morning, or go shopping with it, or just riding this around in the neighborhood. And it is luxury, I would say. The feeling is like, you need that, okay? And also, the battery is 10 AH, 10 hours. And also to charge it is 5 to 6 hours from zero. When I first unboxed it and I charged it, I think it was just like 2 hours, something like that. So it's maybe they already pre-charged the battery. So you need to make sure that the battery is removed from the bike, because there was some issue, I think not so long ago. People left the bike and in the house, and then there was some explosion or something like that. So now if you have a battery, it's advisable at job to remove the battery. So that's why I like about this bike, is because you could remove them and put them in a safe building, separate from your main building or house. This will avoid a lot of unwanted incidents. So, okay, now I am going to show you how a person like me could ride this bike, okay? So, I have on the bike, so I'm just going to cycle around here, so LG can follow me, and I'll show you how I do it. So, what I do is I put my bicycle like this, and then, oh, how come it's not moving? Okay, now. So what I do is like this. You know, before I do that, I'm going to tell you a short story. When I was 10 years old, my brother has a bike. We don't have children bike at home. My mom was quite poor. We cannot afford. So it was luxury for my brother to own a bike. So as a child, nobody taught me how to ride bicycle. You know, when you are a child, you don't know the dangers. You just go. So what I did, I took a chair. I climbed up on the chair. I was like this short, you know, and the bike was like this tall. So I climbed up on the chair, and then I put my feet like that. I was literally just standing and cycle like that with the bike. I dare not sit because I was scared, but after a while I get used to it. So you see, with the bike, as a child, you don't know what is going on, but it was really fun. I have a few falls, so now I'm going to show you the right way to do this, all right, when you are short. So what I do is I put my feet here, then I just lift myself up. And I'm going to show you how I come down. So I brake. See? How easy is that, right? So it requires some training. When you are a child, it's more difficult. But if you're an adult, it's much easier. So the problem with me here is that because it is so high, I need to just tilt the bicycle and lift my leg this way. Instead of, you know, if I'm going to do like that, my feet cannot reach right. So it's better to push the bike to the side, put your feet across. See? It's not that difficult, huh? Okay, the brake is very powerful. So one thing I love about this bike is that because it has 7 gears, especially when you go up the hill, this is really useful. With the help of the electricity, cycling become effortlessly, and it's very enjoyable. And for me, when I use the throttle, I usually put it to gear 1. I think this way you save more electricity, right? So try to put number one when you are struggling, so that at the same time you are pressing the throttling, you save more electricity. Remember that. This is one tips. And also I find that when I stop, when I use the brake, I find that it is not like a shock, you know, it's like quite smooth, depending on the area too. Okay, now let me see. I'm going to show you how I fold this bike. Maybe LG, you should come to this side. I think it's easier. Maybe I'm going to the glass. We go to the glass there. So to fold this bike is very, very easy. What you need to do, come here. You see there's a latch here, right? So what you do is you push it, you close it like that, and then you just need to remove them. So you need to remove this, and then you need to lift. Maybe let me just off the bike. Remember to off the bike first before you do this. Okay, now, so I'm going to just remove this already, right? Huh?
Tilt.
Oh yeah, I need to tilt it. Okay, I got mixed up with the other bike. So you just need to tilt them gently, making sure that this wire is not to the other side. Actually can also, yeah. So push this handle to the side like this. Here comes the fun part. So you don't have to wait, you can stand there. Oh yeah, you have to come here. LT was right. So you see here there is a button here. So you just need to push it towards that direction. And see how easy is this? I think this is much easier compared to the A5. Yeah. Okay, now LG go there. So what I did was that instead of folding it this way, I have a backache, serious backache. I hurt my back before, so I don't do that. And I find that for LG, he has no problem folding it. For me, I have a back pain. So if you are like me and you want to do the easier way, this is what you're supposed to do. You lift up the latch like that, the pedal, and you do the same to the other side, right, facing down. And then you put the bike down gently, like this. Okay? So you don't have to struggle anymore. So fold the bike over, like this. Ta-da! Right, so easy. And then you just lift this bike like that. Come closer and see. You see, this rubber pad is resting on the ground together with this. This acts as an extra support. So now you can carry this bike to the car or wherever you want to keep them. Remember to remove the battery. So to put the bike back, I did the same. I just put the bike down like that, and then I just move my handle. No effort. And then I'll just put out the feet like that. Ah, so easy. Ooh. Oh, wrong side. Oops, wrong side.
This one.
Yeah. Okay. Now, take a closer look. It's good that you remind me. Make sure this one is not inside. Alright? Then, you want to remember to put this back. And the same thing. And then LG showed me yesterday about this thing. So what he did was that he just... What did you do yesterday?
I leaned it a little bit.
Yeah.
And just pushed. You see this one.
Oh, this is open. Okay. So he leaned it.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Uh-huh.
And just lift a little bit.
So I think if I were to do this, I'm going to put them on the ground again. And then just push it all the way in. Just put your hand like that. And then it will be done. Oh! Oh, because I didn't close it. So I need to close it.
You can't close it when it's on the ground.
Yeah. So I have to do like that first. And then put the leech back. Like that. I think it's easier. You put your hand here, press it in, and then close the leech. There you have it. Okay, let's look at my text. I'm just written a bit of text so I don't miss anything. Now let's come to the pro and the con. The pro is why? What's wrong? It's okay. I can be here.
Right there.
Ah, okay. He said it's a better light there. So let's go there. So, pro and the con. I'm sure all of you are very curious. What I love about this is the 7 gear. Helped me a lot when I'm going in the forest. It's very smooth, I could say. In fact, I prefer this bike. I mean, without the battery, even without the battery, you can cycle like a normal bike and it's still very smooth. But for the E5, I think it is only 1 gear. So you find it's a bit tough cycling. So this is definitely a better model for that situation. Yeah? And also a portable charger. I choose bike only with portable chargers because it is better. You can charge it. You don't have to bring the whole bike in. We don't have like a cellar where we could push the bike in. It's very unlikely we want to do that. So this is very good. We can put the bicycle in this house. I'll just show the house. So that it is protected from the rain and snow. You don't want to put this outside. And it's very easy to clean. Like I told you, the wheels is like extremely... Don't use a pressure, what do you call that?
High pressure.
Yeah, high pressure. No, don't do that. It's going to affect the lifespan. And also the design, I love the sleek design. The con side, all right, let's talk about it. The brake light, like I said, it would be good if it is connected to the system. And it will be good, I know this is too much, to have a left and the right light. But every time when I want to turn, I have to do like this and do like that. So it's quite good to have one. I don't know if any bike have that. You don't think so, huh? And it's, for me at 152, it's a bit heavy to carry on my own to the car. To lift it is no problem. It's just 23 kilogram. It's it's not a problem, but to the car it can be a bit of problem. I think the reason why I find this bike is good, we just got it on Monday, Friday I think, and we've been cycling for almost every day. And we don't do that often because previously I have only one bike and it's boring to bicycle on your own. It will be good and safer to bicycle if you have a company. So now we have two bikes, LG has one and I have one. So we were out all the time if the weather allowed. So this is a really game changer. You can have a better, healthier mental health and lifestyle. And also for who, right? I think it is perfect for people like us or people who are younger, who are working, and they can take their bike, the battery out and charge them in the office, because the charging maximum is like 5-6 hours. So when you're off work, you know, you're fully charged and then you can go back, no problem. And also right now they're having a Halloween offer. My God, when I told LG about the Halloween offer, I said it's about 150 pounds to 170 euro, and then he told me I'm gonna get another one. I told him we don't have another one, we have this, so this is good enough. Why do you want another one for LG? Why?
Easy to buy the background.
Yeah, it's very
The small one.
So don't worry, I can buy on the small one and you can buy on this one. So the Halloween offer is between 150 pounds to 170 euro, and you have only 7 days left to buy this. Oh my God. If you need the code is in my video description. You could go and check it out, okay? And do we have any questions from the audience?
No.
No, we don't have. Anyway, if you have any questions at all, feel free to put them in the comment. So I will check and I will answer you right away. All right? So, and if you are still interested in my A5, I'm going to include the video description in the screen so that you can watch that live stream and that video too, if you are interested. And since there is no questions, I am going to end this live streaming, and I want to thank everybody for joining me today, and I hope you too enjoy and benefit from this bike. I'll see you in my next live stream. Bye-bye. Do you know how to close it? Yeah, the crease. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay.